In this video, we will discuss the 5 most stable countries in the world and the choices behind them. When we talk about the most stable countries in the world, it is easy to romanticize them. Quiet streets, strong institutions, calm politics. But here is the truth you do not hear often. Stability is not free, and it is not accidental. Every stable country makes hard choices. Choices that slow change, limit growth, and sometimes place clear expectations on how people are expected to live together. Today, we are looking at 5 of the most stable countries in the world. Not just for what they do well, but for the trade-offs they accept to remain stable over time. Number 5. Finland. Finland has a population of about 5.5 million people and is often praised for its education system, low corruption, and effective government. Much of its stability comes from competence rather than charisma. Institutions function quietly. Rules are followed. Public trust is high. Healthcare is universal, education is free, and social support systems are designed to prevent long-term exclusion rather than react to crisis. Taxes are relatively high, but predictable and transparent. However, Finland's approach to immigration has produced mixed outcomes. While the country accepts immigrants and refugees, integration has been slower than expected, especially in employment. Language barriers are significant, and labor market access can be difficult even for well-educated newcomers. You see, Finland's system works best for those who already fit into it. Stability here comes from caution and gradualism, but that same caution can make adaptation slow. Number 4. New Zealand. New Zealand has just over 5 million people and benefits from both geography and strong democratic norms. Political transitions are smooth, institutions are trusted, and public debate rarely threatens stability. Healthcare is publicly funded, education is solid, and welfare systems are designed to support independence rather than long-term dependency. Taxes are moderate and government spending is relatively disciplined. Immigration plays a major role in New Zealand's economy and population growth. The country uses a structured points-based system that prioritizes skills and labor market needs. Integration outcomes are generally strong, especially for skilled migrants. However, rapid population growth has placed pressure on housing, infrastructure, and social services, particularly in major cities. New Zealand remains stable, but it constantly balances openness with capacity. Too much speed risks strain. Too little risks stagnation. Number 3. Denmark. Denmark has around 6 million people and one of the highest levels of social trust in the world. That trust is the backbone of its stability. Universal healthcare, free education, strong labor protections, and generous unemployment benefits create a sense of security that reduces social tension. Taxes are high, but widely accepted because results are visible. Politically, Denmark is steady rather than dramatic. Debates focus on adjustment, not disruption. Immigration, however, remains one of the most sensitive issues. Denmark accepts immigrants and refugees, but integration outcomes have been uneven. Employment gaps persist, and parallel communities have raised concerns about social cohesion. In response, Denmark has chosen stricter integration policies, stronger language requirements, and tighter access to welfare for newcomers. Supporters argue this protects trust. Critics argue it creates exclusion. Denmark's stability depends heavily on shared norms, and maintaining those norms is treated as a priority. Number 2. Switzerland. Switzerland has about 9 million people and is one of the most structurally stable countries in the world. This is remarkable given its linguistic, cultural, and regional diversity. Decentralization is key. Local control gives people a sense of ownership and responsibility. Taxes are moderate, but living costs are high. Healthcare is mandatory and private, yet tightly regulated. The economy is conservative, resilient, and globally trusted. Immigration is significant, with a large foreign-born population. Integration outcomes vary. Skilled immigrants often integrate well economically, but social integration can be slower. Citizenship takes time, and public acceptance matters greatly. Switzerland welcomes contribution more than transformation. Stability here is preserved by limiting sudden change and keeping expectations clear. It works well, but it is not effortless. Number 1. Iceland. Iceland is the smallest country on this list, with just over 400,000 people. Its stability is deeply connected to that scale. Institutions are visible, leaders are accessible. Accountability is immediate. Healthcare is universal, education is strong, and social safety nets are reliable. There is no standing army, allowing resources to focus on civilian priorities. When Iceland experienced a severe financial collapse in the past, it faced the crisis openly and rebuilt institutions rather than protecting elites. That response strengthened long-term trust. Immigration to Iceland is limited by geography, housing, and labor market size. Integration often depends on language acquisition and personal networks. The system works well, but it does not scale easily. Iceland remains stable, partly because growth is slow and carefully absorbed. Final thoughts. Across these 5 countries, a clear pattern emerges. Relatively small populations, strong institutions, high levels of trust, carefully managed immigration, and a preference for steady change over rapid disruption. You see, stability is rarely dramatic. It is quiet, it is consistent, and it is built over decades, not years. Finland, New Zealand, Denmark, Switzerland, Iceland, different cultures, different systems, but a shared commitment to durability. And in an increasingly uncertain world, that may be their greatest strength. Thanks so much for watching all the way through. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button. It really helps the channel grow. Drop a comment below and let me know what you think or what topics you'd like to see next. Also remember, sip and subscribe. The button is down there, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on new content. Stay awesome, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you in the next one.